Cassie's a lot of fun.
A beautiful girl. Outgoing.
Easy to get along with.
She's silly. She's such a good girl. She's energetic.
Very giggly. She's very mature.
She is a crazy girl. She's just Cassie.
I'm Cassie Steele, and this is my life unscripted. Hey guys, come on in and see what's going on at my place. This is my kitchen. This is where I spend 75% of my life. That's my sister right there. You might recognize her. She plays Angela on Degrassi. Okay, well, you keep eating your muffin, and let's go to my room. Welcome to my room, the best room in the house. I just started horseback riding, so this is my horseback riding helmet. My skateboard, my rollerblades, my guitar. This is my favorite hat, and I collect pins to put on it. Wear it every day, obviously not today. Mom said don't wear a hat. These are all my favorite bands. NoFX, Our Lady Peace, Nirvana, Pixies, The Strokes. I also go on MSN a lot. Right now I'm talking to Charles, friend Charles. He actually lives down the street. And I also talk to Miriam. Miriam goes online a lot. This is Miriam's ringtone. She plays Emma on Degrassi. She's one of my good friends. It's Charlie's Angels. Yeah, we are the Charlie's Angels. This is a picture of the cast. We went go-karting. And that's a picture after. It was raining, we were slipping, we banged into walls, we broke walls. I got sandwiched into a wall. And because I didn't know how to use, well, I knew how to use my brake, but I don't know, I thought the brake was just pressing even harder on the gas, which just made it worse. And then this is a picture of Jake Epstein, he plays Craig. There's Katie Lai, she plays Kendra, and my beloved sister, who plays Angela.
Craig, please, I've got the chicken pox.
They do care about each other, because I always tell them, there's only the two of you. You really have to look after each other.
We have our little fights, we do, but overall I'd say we get along more than the average sister and sister.
She's really nice. Sometimes she plays games that I like, and sometimes she doesn't, but I don't care. When I was really young, we used to play Barbie and stuff, but we don't play that anymore. Now we play like wrestling games and stuff.
My dad was born in Vancouver, but his family was from Britain. And then my mother was born in the Philippines.
We sort of gave her the family history of me immigrating to Canada. I migrated from Philippines in 1982 with with my siblings. There were 8 of us. Conversations about races started there. Cassie showed some interest. It's good for them to know where my roots are.
From the Filipino side, I love warm weather. I love the sun. I really want to visit there because I've heard it's really beautiful. I also want to visit London. I like British punk, the style. I'm into the Clash.
She was a gymnast for a very long time.
Gymnastics weren't open back then on the weekend in my gym, so I wanted to do what I always thought was really cool was stage and improv.
When she was 8 years old, I took her to her first acting class.
And I did a couple classes, and I loved it so much.
The big break was Relic Hunter, when she played the young Sydney.
And while that was going on, I was also auditioning for Degrassi.
I'm totally addicted to romance movies, like the ones from India that Toby laughs at because of the singing and dancing. But they're more than singing and dancing. There's love and pain and Sometimes I imagine it's me up there.
It was a phone call when I got Degrassi from my agent.
That was a heart-stopping moment when she got the part.
And I was just like, yeah, it was okay. I think I screwed up a line. I think I did badly, and I had no. And then he was just like, oh yeah, well you got it.
Manny, sweetie, you are so gonna be the star of the show.
You guys have got to check this out. This is where movie time happens. Got a collection of DVDs. The prime time right here in Cassie's space. How much do I love my pets? I love my pets like this much. Sit, Ozzy. Sit. Sit, Ozzy. All right. Oh, there you go. Lie down. That's what I meant to say. Hey, come on with me. We're going to check out Manny's wardrobe. This is the set of Degrassi. It's pretty impressive for just a set, eh?
This is Cassie's hat. It's
My
filled with
lucky
a,
hat. Don't
filled-
touch it.
filled with a whole bunch of buttons.
They already seen it at my house.
Oh. Well, I wasn't at your house.
Bring this table up. Okay. She's such a diva. Okay. So I'd love you to start at the counter over here.
I'd love to start.
Okay. Lines on the wall. Let's go start at the counter.
Oh.
Well, in between our scenes of recording and rolling, we're usually hanging out upstairs. During school, we're probably in the tutoring room most likely. We have to get 2 hours banked, but during the summer, we play pool, we play cards, we're just hanging out talking. It's one of the better times on set. Unstressful. Well, mostly I hang out with people that I'm doing scenes with and people who are here. I just finished some scenes with Melissa, Jake, Shane, and Adamo.
She's really outgoing, really bubbly, always friendly.
I love you. I love you too. Me and Miriam, I don't know, I guess what developed our relationship is because we were always filming together in the earlier years, not so much anymore, but we just always had our scenes together, so we were always together on set and off. We haven't had this much fun since, well, ever.
Cassie and I are like, we're total opposites in some ways, but we have this chemistry. I guess it started because we're playing best friends and stuff, so we've had so much time together, and she's such a good girl.
Craig, I love your eyes, and your hair, and your smile.
Oh, Cassie.
When I started, I thought it was all going to be fun and games, and that's what I treated it like, but that obviously wasn't the case, and I learned that it is harder work than that. Like, it's so hard to stay focused. And when I started, I was 11, so I didn't understand any of that.
We had to go to cross country, so we had like.
So that's why you have rosy cheeks today?
Yeah.
The first time I saw Cassie Steele, she actually came in and read for Liberty. And she had just come in from a track and field meet. So she literally had these really rosy cheeks and this glisten on her from being outside and running. And she just was like this effervescent kid.
Cassie was 11 and tiny, and there was just this massive energy field around her that was 3 times the size of the little girl who she was. She's so small. I never would have known where we were going to take her.
Manny, you want to dance?